For myself, John Williams, I'd like to wish all of y'all a Happy New Year and join us again next week on the Locker Room Chat.
Let's go fishing. You know it's really great. Let's go fishing. In the rivers and on the lakes. Let's go fishing. It's easy when you try. Floating on the water with good old Steve and Mike. Floating on the water with good old Steve and Mike.
Hey, good evening, folks. Welcome to the Let's Go Fishing Show. And Mike, good to have you over here with me tonight.
Good to be here again.
Yes, sir. Yeah, good to have you with me. Got old Wes sitting over here on the sidelines. He's just waiting to get in.
Yeah.
So don't fumble, Mike.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness, yeah. Oh, goodness. We've had a time, folks. I'm telling you, we really have. Dadgummit, as bad as things are, we've had a ball. Been redecking got a little tag along there to haul the backhoe and stuff on. We've been down there over the evenings working on that. And Wesley jumped up on it yesterday evening there and stepped on a roll of plastic, and here he went. Yeah. I'm glad he wasn't hurt, you know. Just, Mike started laughing after it was all over with, and then I started laughing. Oh, Lordy. Okay, anyway, we're going to move right along before Wesley gets mad at us. Hey, folks, we do have some fishing film there tonight, and just glad to have that for sure. Makes things a lot better. So, Mike, better say hello to Dad.
Oh, definitely. No one mad at me.
And I think Mr. Bill's kind of waiting in the wings. He's going to call in here in a few minutes. Probably after we show this film. I don't know. Whenever he does, we're going to answer it.
That's right.
You know, and but we're looking. I actually is looking forward to this moon coming up here this week. I think the full moon's Monday night. Is that right, Mike? Monday, Tuesday.
It's a little over half now.
Yeah, it's shucks. The dadgum cloud and rain's going to mess us up. We'll have to kind of see what's going on here and you know, get things going. I'll tell you what, you know, Wesley and I were, and Mike was up there too, him and Jeff Phillips, but we went Friday night, this past Friday night, and you know, we were kind of expecting the rain and this, that, and the other, but we kind of dodged all the rain. But man, them clouds hung in there so low, but the dang fish bit good. I mean, you know, I don't know. We put about 18 or so in the boat, maybe a couple of more, and missed that many more. They bit pretty good. And then we went back for a little while Saturday night, and dadgum, we didn't have to struggle. It was just clear, stars everywhere. Had some thunderheads way off to the west and over towards the Knoxville area, but nothing on us over at the lake, you know. But the dang fish didn't want to cooperate, did they, Wes? I mean, it was tough to get by.
Like that moon scared them to death.
Yeah, but you know, the moon went down pretty early. But man, it was a totally different night from Friday night to Saturday night. Totally different.
Sure was.
I mean, there's no two ways about it. So anyway, we got a little bit of film both nights, and so we're going to show some film here and all that kind of stuff. Don't remember old Zach's rusted flags and wood crafts, you know. Dylan's going to put that flyer up. And looking at this American flag here behind us, some nice workmanship. for sure. And he's got, you know, the 3 different sizes of whatever he's making, a large, a medium, and a small. And anyway, he's on Facebook. Again, that number, it's coming up on the bottom of the screen there about every 7 seconds or so. So write that down. That's Zach's Rustic Flags and Woodcrafts, 423-215-4963. So if you're interested in looking at one of the different flags or something, give him a shout. I'm sure he'd like to hear from you. Okay, Mike, you got anything?
Yeah, other than how the fish has been doing up there in Norris, it was kind of crazy there Saturday night you was talking about. They outnumbered me for sure on Friday night. I think the score was about 20-6. And about 20 of them got off, and I caught 6. So you know, they outscored me in Jeff there on Friday night, and then Saturday night was pretty tough. I had a jig that I was catching some fish on, and I caught one, and then turned around and threw it back out in the same spot, and had another one hit it. When I jerk set the hook, I broke it off.
Oh, shucks.
So I went to digging, and I finally found another skirt in there, and put it on, and I put it on one of them football heads, and I didn't make too many casts till it hung up, and I could not get that son of a gun loose. I finally beat the string in two, trying to get it knocked loose, and so that put me out of business, because everything else I tried, I couldn't even get a bite on. And I tried a lot of stuff.
Well, Mike, it's definitely, and we've said this before, if you fish a bait for an hour or so, and I really don't want to go an hour without getting a bite.
That's right.
Huh?
That's right.
That's a long time as far as I'm concerned.
It sure is.
You know, so if you're throwing a bait up there, and you know, a month ago, we were fishing with the 1/4 ounce peanut jigs, the higher flies, the smaller profile. Now we went to the football headed jigs with a pretty good sized trailer on most of it. You know, the Zoom plastic chunk and Lake Fork trailers and this, that, and the other. You know, we're fishing a pretty good sized bait.
Yeah.
We went from a 1/4 ounce to a dadgum, a 1/4 and 3/16 up to a dang 1/2 ounce. And Wesley was throwing a 3/4 the other night for a little while, wasn't he? So, you know, things has changed, and we knew they would. Just had to stay after them, you know. And as the waters got hotter, 86, 87 degrees, the fish you catch feel like they come out of a toaster.
Yes,
you
sir.
know, and their crawdads are getting bigger, and the minnows are getting bigger, and so they're on a bigger bait right now.
Yeah.
And they're, you know, several feet deeper, and they'll get deeper before they get any shallower. I can guarantee you that, especially if we keep getting these sunny days. You know, they'll stay out there getting in deeper water.
There was a gentleman that put in there the other night, big old John boat. It looked like it was about 8 foot, 10 foot wide or something, about 25 foot long or something. It was a monster of a John boat. And he had several lights and stuff on there, and I said, "You going after the walleye?" And he said, "No, I'm going after bait." And I said, "Bait?" I said, them little minnows ain't but just little bitty things coming up beside the boat there under the black lights and stuff." And he said, "No," said, "I'm going after alewi." And I said, "What?" He said, "Yeah." I said, "Them alewi is out there deeper," and said, "You get these lights," and said, "They move up in that 30 foot of water or so there, Said once they come up in there, then I put my net down on them, catch them alewife. I said, what are you doing with them? He said, rock fishing. Stripers, you know.
Yeah.
But the way he talked them alewife pretty dang big right now.
Well, I mean, 'cause they, you know, when we missed the alewife spawn back because of all the rain and everything back at March and last part of March and April there, yeah, they done come up and spawned, and I'd say they are pretty good size.
Yeah, the way he talked, it must be about like a shiner or something, you know, 6-8 inches long or something.
I'd say he's probably about right. I mean, you know, our electronics, we're seeing a lot of bait fish up there, out there deep.
Yeah.
And big clouds of, you know, I don't know whether LY or the shad or what it is, but they're there.
Yes, sir.
Ain't no two ways about it. So that doesn't surprise me, Mike. It sure doesn't. Okay, you got film you want to show?
Can or show yours, whatever you want to do.
Whatever. Dylan, put something on there, buddy, before Mike goes to sleep on me.
Okay, folks, you can see I'm up here at North Lake. We got a little over quarter moon there. Got Jeff Phillips with me again. We're gonna try to catch a few of these smallmouth. Steve and Wesley's supposed to be on their way up. Depends on how much ice cream Wesley eats. Yeah. Steve said he was waiting on Wesley to get back from the ice cream place, so you know, tell how much ice cream they got over there. He might try to eat it all. So anyway, we're going to get out here and get rigged up and get started on it. So remember the sponsors, folks, and let's go fishing. I only got one in the boat. Draw it, that going. Getting off stuff. Getting biting. And going teeth like razors. Watch. My goodness. That's a good one, though. Nice small. Keep putting him back. Maybe we can get another. Just got him one there. Can't beat that. Yes, sir. Maybe we'll get us another one here. Yes, we hope so. All right, you're back after him, Jeff. Okay, there he is. Yes, found him another one. Can't beat that. Are you mad? Mad, too. Can't stand it if you touch that lip, I guarantee you. Trying to bite me, but trying to bite you too. All right, we get him off. Get him back in the water, and I'm hung up here. I got to get mine loose here. He come loose. Looks good, yeah. We'll stay after him here. Alright, Jeff, I just had to throw him up. He come off whenever I come up out of the water with him.
That don't count then.
He don't. Yeah.
Don't count.
Yeah. Let's throw him back in. We got his picture anyway.
There you go.
Yeah, that's hard, man.
That'll work.
Black cloud area coming back. That's our below Hickory Star coming back, like coming from Knoxville back over this way. And it sure don't look too good, I can say that. Yeah.
Good.
My daggone camera's turned on here somehow. Okay, folks. I finally caught my first one. I tell you what, I've been throwing a little bit of everything. Pretty good little fish. Got him right here on next to this drop. Going back in this creek here. About 26 foot. Nice small mouth. I'm going to throw him back. Got him on that black. That Lake Fork Predator on it. So we'll make another cast or two and see if we can find another one. Okay, folks, that's a little. You can see I ain't got no cameraman tonight, so I'm kind of having to do it myself. Don't take no chances waiting for a camera or something. The way them fish have been getting off, been last night, I think we caught 6 or 7, but then we lost, I don't know, 15 or 20. Just cook them and then either get off next to the boat or get a wind or two on them, they'd jump off. Anyway, we got that little in here, we get him unhooked and get him back in the water. Stick with us and remember the sponsors. Let's go fishing. Okay, folks. Big old largemouth here. Nice. Yeah, real nice largemouth. You get a good picture of him. Here you can see him good. Yeah, nice. There's no doubt about it. Yeah, good 3-4 pounder. Put him back. Get another one maybe. Okay, folks, I'm gonna pack it in for tonight. Hadn't done a whole lot, caught a few, missed a few, but ended up losing a couple of my baits and ain't got no more just like I had, so getting pretty late anyway, so I'm gonna put it on the trailer and see if we can come back next weekend. So remember the sponsors and let's go fishing.
All right, Mike, we're back. We kind of slipped up on the camera there and went into the archives there, didn't we?
Yeah,
huh?
I think so.
Yeah, you better save that. You might need it this coming winter. Yeah, that's a fact. Okay.
I don't know whether it was the camera dragging or what.
Yeah, it kind of act like a blooper there, more or less.
Yeah,
And,
I don't know whether it just didn't come off on the computer right or what it was, but it's almost like half speed or something.
Yeah, it definitely was in slow motion, that's for sure. Well, even at that, tell us a little bit about the fishing.
And like I say, they outdone us, that's for sure. I mean, you get a hold of them and seemed like they'd find a way to get off, but did manage to catch a few nice fish. So far, I've after talking to you and stuff, I'm still stuck on one bait right now, and I keep trying some of them others. I got sit down got 6 rods out and put 6 different baits on and fish all of them and not do no good, and then go back to that same one, seem like, and that black and red, and pick up a fish on it, at least get a bite on it or something, get something tugging on it. Them others is just like there ain't nothing out there.
Yeah, I hear you. All right. Yeah, we got to get your camera fixed up, that's for sure. Get it back on the right speed or what the deal is on it. But anyway, you just caught a couple of pretty good fish there.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, sure did. Had a good sized smallmouth and had a dandy largemouth too.
Yeah. Okay. All right, Dylan, take us to something else there. On my camera, I guess. You got more film on your camera, Mike? Doubt it? Yeah, we had to. We went into the archives there. You have to run some of that off my camera there, Dylan. See what Wesley can do here.
Got the camera ready.
All right, here he comes. Oh, hold on. There he is. Got it. All right, good. It's about time, Mike. First fish of the night. We've been here almost an hour. Look there, that hook just fell out of his mouth.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I don't know, that fish 16, 17 inches long.
Yeah.
All right, he come after it. Let's get on it. Okay, folks, that dang Mike let his bait lay on the bottom there, and when he picked his rod up, why, he had that fish right there on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Mike, that's cheating. You can't count them when your rod's laying in the back of the boat. That's a 2-minute penalty. All right, that's number 2. Let's get at it, Mike. Shoot, we need to catch a 25 or 30.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, come here, buddy. Come here. There you go. Mike, that's be a 2-minute penalty.
Yeah, that's right.
And touch the carpet.
And that's the carpet, too.
Yeah. All right, that's fish number 3.
Mm-hmm.
Back in the water.
In the water. Oh!
Boy, these bugs is just unbearable tonight, Mike.
Yeah.
There's number 4 in the boat. I just missed it. A good fish out there, and then Mike hooked that and right after it, so we're in business.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get at it, Mike.
Wait.
It'll be a 2-minute penalty.
Yeah. There we go. Yeah, again.
Good. Good job, Mike. Mm-hmm. Now, what does that make? 6?
I think so. Yeah, that is pretty chunky there.
That's right there's a pretty good fish.
Yeah, he's pretty chunky.
Yeah,
I like that.
I do too. I like it when they get hooked and they can't get off. And I have to take the needle nose pliers and get the hook out.
Yeah,
It's like that.
yeah, that's a nice,
Pretty fish.
sure is. That's a chunky fish.
All right, and that's how many?
You said 6. I
6,
don't know.
yeah. It's about time you
About
get number
time.
6.
You got one on there. I hope we can get him in.
I don't know.
Yeah. Well, that's another one down the drain. There you go.
Put the net on. Got it. Yeah. All right. Whoa, man. Just take it easy, old buddy. Yeah. All right, Mike. How many does that make?
8, I think.
8. All right. Back to water.
Okay. Oh, there you go. There you go. You got him in here.
Yeah. That's a penalty, yo.
All right. Well, do on the lens there. Pretty good. Use him back. See what we can do.
1.
There's fish number 1.
Yeah, we have to count him.
Yeah.
We have to count him.
He ain't much, but he's number 1.
Yep.
All right, there he is.
Back to water. Warm as toast.
Oh, yeah.
Remember and sponsors, folks. And let's go fishing.
Let's go. All right. Papa's got hold of it. He's mean one here. Yeah, he's mean, all right.
Yeah. Shoot. For
He took
he
off
felt
drag,
like a
didn't he?
freight train. Yeah.
Yeah,
Hold on, buddy.
he's mean.
Yeah, he is. Hold on. Don't want you to mess my spinner bait up here in that dip net.
All right, there he
Yeah.
is. He's
Number
awful
2.
little for all that drag he was
Boy,
taking
he
off
was.
through there.
I'm telling you what. He pulled like a freight train.
All right, we'll get another.
Well, all right, folks, our Wes is with our third fish in the net. Get him out there.
Oh, right at the top.
Right at the top. That's a good place. Yeah, that's a little better fish.
A little better fish, healthy fish.
All right, that's number 3.
Number 3.
All right, good job, Wes.
All right. There's Peppo with a nice fish. A mean one.
Mm-hmm.
They are mean up here, that's for sure. Wow, look at that. Just fell out.
Just fell out the hook, dude.
All right, there
All
he
right,
is.
back
Nice
in water.
fish, back in the
Number
water.
4, we've had
Number 4.
we had 6 and 7 on, but couldn't get them in.
Oh yeah. Let's get another.
All right.
All right, Peppo found him another fish here.
Whoa, baby.
Don't let him pull off.
No, that's right. Good catch. That blame rascals, you can't, give me a little slack on the net. You can't do nothing with them. They jump around and pull and twist and turn and tangle up and everything in the world here.
Yep.
Let's see here. What does that make? 5?
5, ain't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it makes 5.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, he wasn't coming off. You had him good.
Yeah.
There he is. That's a nice fish.
All right.
Get him back and get another.
Number 5.
Number 5, off like a rocket. All right, there he is with number 6. Small fish.
Boy, what's man you talking about? I don't know how with them fish locking their mouths up like that. How in the world they could get off on us?
I don't know. There he goes.
Back in the water.
Let's get another.
Yep. All right. Our West is with number 7.
Number 7.
Number 7. Now them little ones we have to count them if you hook them.
Gotta count him.
All right, back in the water. Good job, Wes.
All right, there's about number 8. Small fish, but like I said, still gotta count them.
Yeah.
All
All right,
right.
back in the water we
Back
go.
in water.
Wes.
Let's get another.
All right, Wes got another fish. What does that make? 8?
10, ain't it?
Maybe 10. Anyway, we've had some
Lost a lot.
chaos. Yeah. All right, back in the water.
All right. Peppo got him a nice fish here. See if we can keep him pinned.
Yep.
Having a hard time doing that.
Here he comes. Get off, folks. Be careful. No, come here, buddy.
Come up here.
Got him.
It's a nice fish.
Yeah, man.
Healthy fish.
Too bad. Watch him. Boy, when he touch that lip, it's over. Come here. Get up out of it, man. Get up out there. Yeah, got you. Watch him try to bite me. All right.
He curled up pretty.
Yeah. Sure is, Wes.
Nice fish.
Number 10,
No, that's number 11, ain't it?
number 11. I've lost count.
Yeah, mate. All right.
Get another.
Let's get another. All right. Peppo thinks he got a good one on here. I don't know.
If he don't get off on me,
Yeah, I ain't seen him yet.
he's right here close. Just get ready. Right here he comes.
Bring him in here to me.
He ain't as big as I thought he was, but yeah, I tell you what, he's pulling like a dang freight train.
It's still a nice fish.
Yeah. Yeah, it sure is. Okay. Let me get a hold of it. Oh, look at them teeth on that rascal. Man, coming. Hold on, buddy.
All right.
Just fell out.
Fell out. There he is. Nice fish.
What's that count?
I think that's 12, ain't it?
Leave it in.
All right. Let's
That's
get
one of
another.
the bad fish right there.
Oh, that's pretty good.
All right, folks, our Wesley is with another fish now. Not a big one, but he bit. You have to,
Gotta count him.
you got to count him.
I'd hate to.
Huh? How many is that? 12?
13, ain't it?
Yeah, I believe it is.
All right. There we go. Let's get another.
All right, let's go.
All right. Well, he's hooked into about a 4-pound largemouth.
Yeah.
A nice largemouth right there,
Yeah,
especially
it
at
is.
this lake.
Sure is.
All
Ain't
right.
nothing wrong with that fish right there now.
Not at all. That's a nice one.
Yeah.
Green
that's a four-
fish.
That's a 4-pounder.
Oh, yeah. I bet of it. There he goes.
He's gone back home.
Let's get another.
Let's get another.
All right. Peppo got him another one here. Is he any good?
Yeah, he feels pretty good, Wes. Huh?
just come off.
God dogs almighty.
Well,
Yeah,
see if we can get another one.
okay, got.
All right, there he is with another one. Got that and good that time, didn't you?
Yeah.
He wasn't coming off.
No. Got him right through the nose.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see where the hook is. There it is. There it is.
All right, nice fish.
All right, back in the water.
Back in the water, there you go.
How many does that make?
That's 15, ain't it?
Yep.
All right, there you go.
All right, there's Wes with another fish now. All right, Wes, get him back in the water, get you another one, bud. I don't know how many that makes.
16.
16. All right, let's go.
All right, there's Papa with a little fish. That's what, 16 or something like that, ain't it?
Yeah. Oh, man. Can't see the hook. Where it's got him at. Come on, buddy. Let's see. It's right there in the top of his. The dang weed guard that's got me. Or can't twist it around. Hold on. Shoot. Get it around here where I can see it. There it is. Come out of there. There we go.
There he is.
All right, back in the water.
16.
All right, Wes got another fish on here, folks. Attaboy, Wes.
Pretty
Good.
fish.
Pretty fish, it is.
It's warm, too.
Oh, yeah.
The water's warm.
Yeah, heck yeah, they're warm, I guarantee.
All right, I'm getting back to water.
All right. He's gone.
Head first.
Head first.
All right.
Yeah.
Papa's got him a good fish on here.
Yeah, buddy.
It's number 1, ain't it?
That's number 1. We've had a hold of another one,
Couple
had 2
more
more bites, and then that.
It's a good fish right there. It's a big one.
Yeah, buddy. That's a damn. They're open today. You know, it's 5 days a week. They're open from 8 to 12:30 on Saturdays. All right, folks, we're inside here in the warehouse. Just wanted to give you a quick look at all the tires and stuff they got. And here we are. There's some 4-wheeler tires, lawnmower tires, just a mixture of about any kind of tire you want. So keep that in mind. Then here we get into the light truck, automobiles, that kind of thing. So just walk through here and give you a quick look at what they've got in stock here. I mean, you know, it's it's just, I don't know, man. They must be a couple of thousand tires in here right now, if not more. Sizes, shapes. You truckers, you know the word. This is the place to get your tires for your trucks. And these over here, getting a little bigger sizes, light trucks, heavier automobiles, this kind of thing. And as you can just see back through there, it's just, heck, I don't know, this building's probably about 300 feet, one end and the other, and they're wall to wall. Remember Tim's Tires, folks. That's down here on Highway 27 on your way into Harriman, and get the best deals they're going. So give them a call, price check, whatever you want to, and if you want a special tire that they might not have, you could, they'll definitely get it for you. Tim's Tires. All right, here we go. Okay, Mike. You saw there what Wesley and I done there the other night. You know, that was the night that was on a Friday night when it's so dark. Mm-hmm. You know, and if we showed the film that we shot on Saturday night, there's a world of difference.
Yes.
You know, a world of difference, and we just probably didn't adjust the color scheme, you know, as much as we should have, and try some different colors instead of trying to force feed them on what we would fish the night before, we may cost them. We may come up on the right color there during the lighted hours of the night, where there wasn't any clouds in the sky and everything was just clear. Had a lot of stars out and that kind of thing. So, and the reflection, from over in Knoxville across the mountain there. But we just didn't do it as good Saturday night as we did Friday night. Don't know, changing baits would have helped. Chunk colors and schemes and stuff. We could have experimented a little more and may have got on a little better color than what we was trying to throw, but we didn't do that. We just kept trying to make them bite what we wanted them to bite. Anyway, that's where we stand on that. Wes, anything to add to that? All right.
Saturday night, when you was talking about being so rough, before that moon went down, I finally got down and tied that red fly on with the black rind on it. And I'm pretty sure it wasn't any fish of any size, probably red eye or something, more or less. But man, I tell you what, it seemed like every throw I made on them points there, I'd get 2 or 3 hits on that thing.
Yeah.
And they just, like I say, they keep following it right on out to the boat. Seemed like whether it's the same fish or just a whole bunch of them that kept running in there hitting it. But they was hitting it there to start off with, and then when that moon got behind the ridge, I ain't getting no more hits on it.
Yeah.
Pretty
And that was on
night.
Friday night?
No, that was on
Saturday night? Yeah.
When it's so clear.
Mm-hmm.
Back to the 5/16 or quarter ounce and stuff like that. Back throwing that again instead of the bigger
Right.
size.
And we didn't change up that drastic. We just kind of changed a few baits, but not many. Kept trying to get them to bite what we wanted them to. But it sure made a difference. I mean, those fish bit pretty good Friday night. Didn't do much Saturday night for us. Sure did. Okay. Let's see here. We got some more film to show. Bill, give us a call over here. Let's talk this over. I know Bill's listening, and hopefully he'll call in here and give us some updates on what's going on North. I was hoping to get to go back this weekend. Mike, tomorrow night. Like I say, I think the full moon's either Monday night or Tuesday night, and I believe that's him. Hello.
Hey there. Let me speak to Steve.
Go ahead, Bill. It's me.
All right there, Steve. Well, he enjoyed the show there. Seen old Mike get them there good fish back in there. I knew he had it in him there. And you and old Wesley had them there good fish. And I can't wait to get back with you there, old buddy. I've been away from it almost 3 years, and I've not got to do a whole lot of fishing, but it's coming back to me here. I'm going to get back with you here before long.
Yeah, Bill, I hope so, Bill, and we can't wait. Just tell you the truth about it.
I know what you mean, son. We've been with it for many years, old buddy.
Yeah.
And I can't wait to get back in it. The old boy says old Bill's got a birthday coming up here just a short time, and when I get that over there, I know I'm going to be able to go a long ways there. I'll be 91 years old the 5th day of August, so I'm looking forward to this year fishing here, son.
Yeah, good deal, Bill. We are too. We sure are.
But I hear about all the fishing all over the area, son. They've been catching some really good fish up at Cherokee. They have a little tournament up there every Wednesday night, and they've been having anywhere from 11 pound to 23 pound on 5 fish. And they've been catching some pretty decent fish up there. Walleye, I heard about some good walleye in the upper end of Norris, up around 33 Bridge. The boys is up there from around Maynardville up in there has been walleye, and I hear about some good walleye fishing been going on up there around the bridge.
Mm-hmm. Boy, that sounds good.
I'm looking forward to it. I've really enjoyed the show tonight. You boys really caught some nice fish, and I can't wait to get back into it myself, old buddy.
All right, buddy. You just, when you get ready, you just let us know so we can be ready too.
Okay, Steve. Well, I'll be ready here in a few more days here, son. I just had several things to take care of, old buddy, and it's just been a rat race here in the last few weeks and months, but I'm getting everything squared away. I can't wait to get back in there with you and old Mike.
All right, buddy. We appreciate it, Bill. We'll talk to you tomorrow or Saturday morning.
Okay, son. Let me hear from you anytime, old buddy.
All right, Bill.
All my friends, tell them I said hi.
All right, buddy. We appreciate it.
Buddy.
See you, Bill. All right. That's Bill with 91.
91, man, that's great.
Far. Goodness gracious. Man. That's one, huh? Yeah, still getting it with the best of them. I'm telling you that right now. Can't wait to get him back out on the water, for sure. All right, let's see. Dylan, take us to another commercial break. Come back, will you? Let people know what we represent.
That's what we're all about. We do try to do an honest day's work for the people, and we've got operators from all over the DOE sites, TDA sites, the outside contractors. We're just about everywhere you see a heavy piece of equipment, good chance that you'll see an operating engineer on it, whether it be Barnhard. I'd like to mention them, All Crane, and all of them that's signatory to us. We have over 100 contractors that's signatory to us, so I definitely appreciate those guys all the way in Chattanooga, Kingsport, Tullahoma, throughout all the way up to Johnson City. So we do cover a big area, and just let us know if we can be any help to local contractors that come through these areas. We'll definitely send you some people.
All right, David. I appreciate all those good words, and we'll get this on the air, and I want to thank you again.
Thank you.
All right. All right. Here we go. We're back. Well, Mike, I hadn't, one of the boys I worked with was down on Watts Bar this past weekend, and the mayflies was hatching, and you know, after they hatch, they doesn't take but a day or two, they're all falling off the bushes down in the water, and he got to throwing a little old shaky head there, and he said they caught a bunch of bass in that 2-pound range.
Yeah, I'm sure, sir. I'm sure, yes, sir.
Just on a little old shaky head with a 6-inch worm on it. And he said, shoot, you just throw that thing out there and hold on.
Yeah.
It wouldn't get 2 foot deep, and there'd be one just bam. Knock the fool out of it. And he said, you know, him and his son was out there fishing, and they was trying to fish deep, and they never done any good. And they moved in on the bank there and seen all the activity going on.
Yes, sir.
And caught a bunch of 2-pound fish on that little old shaky head.
Yes, sir.
So, I mean, there ain't nothing wrong with that.
No.
But,
no,
you know,
no.
I always, when them mayflies is hatching out, man, the brim and it gets in there feeding on them, and
Bigger minnows, too.
bigger minnows. I mean, yeah, and shoot, seen catfish sucking around on the top of the water, and just, I mean, it's food for them.
That's right.
And caught a lot of fish on a little old spinner bait. them willow flies was hatching out or falling off the bushes into the water, you know. Whenever that was going on, you catch a lot of them on it. And that was on Watts Bar, and where that was taking place, so this past weekend. So I don't know, the mayfly hatch is a big deal. And man, we caught them fish up there north. And right now, every night we've been up there, except for the nights it was pouring the rain or a little bit windy. I mean, the boat they'd be just some mature flies on the boat, or little old bitty green.
Yeah, covered up with
covered
linen.
up, just popped up out of the water, and they're all over the lights and everything else,
Mm-hmm.
So, but yeah, I like to be fishing around where they're coming up at, and I tell you that because there's usually quite a bit of activity in that vicinity.
They sure are.
The breaking water and the feeding and all that kind of stuff. So I'm glad to see them, glad to have it. I think it makes the fishing a lot better, for sure. Let's see if there's anything else. Yeah, remember Reynolds Racing and Marine, folks. He's the repair dealer for Mercury in the area. So get you some discounts on repairing, getting a new motor for your boat. Go down there and get with Glenn at Reynolds Racing and Marine and check the prices out and see what they got to offer, because they're all time running these promotional things, Mike.
They sure are.
Without a doubt. And then, that was with Mercury, and then he's got the Hondas and the Yamaha engines too, if you want one of those.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't talk to him today to find out if he had sold that Stratus, but it's a good looking boat. Like I said, it didn't look bad. For a used boat, it looked pretty dang good. The seats had had some wear and tear on them, but he had discounted that thing for pretty good there, so that you could afford to buy some new seats for it. But other than that, the thing looked pretty good. Don't know if we still got it or not. I didn't get a chance to call him today. So anyway, we'll move right along. Mike, anything else before we get out of here?
No, I just need to get to the house and try to tie up some more jigs.
Yeah, you'll have to get them tied up pretty quick. I did catch a few fish there. Was it Friday night, Wesley, on spinner bait? Yeah, I caught 4 or 5 fish, smaller fish on the spinner bait, and actually the first time I've thrown it, this year to mount anything. I've picked it up several times and make a few casts with it, but I did catch 4 or 5 small fish on it up there the other night, and then I laid it down and picked the jig up. Heck, years ago, man, I had two spinner baits tied on and a little old hair fly on a spinning rod, and that's it. 3 reeling rods, didn't need nothing else.
The time I went with just one.
Yeah, and I had, I don't know. You need to get back to the old way of fishing, I guess. I don't know, but just I always caught them, and on those 3 baits, and but I'm curious to see what we're going to do this coming moon. As far as let's see, was it 3 years ago when they was on that orange so heavy, Wesley? I mean, buddy, you could take one of those dyeing pencils and take that trailer and turn that and put an orange chunk on something and an orange trailer on something, and it didn't matter. When you throwed it out there, there's one on.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if we've caught anything on orange since. Have you?
Not that good.
They just wouldn't touch it, But 2-3 years ago, there it was. I mean, shucks, you'd just take that old orange dye and dip your whole bait down in it and throw it out there, and they'd be one get on it.
It would.
And just hadn't done that in at least 3 years, so I don't know what to think about them up there. Like we said, when you think you've got them figured out, you don't, without a doubt. But we still enjoy it, and we love being up there, and I'm just curious to see how they're going to do in this moonlight here in the next day or two.
That's for sure.
You know. But if you, like we said a while ago, if you're throwing a bait for fishing a bait for an hour up there and you're not getting a bite, you better be changing something real quick.
Yes, sir.
Because it's all about the color and it's just, I don't know what the deal is, but anyway, it's been that way for a long time, and if you're throwing fish at 15, 20 minutes, you're not getting a bite on it, change up something. Change the blade on the spinner bait, the trailer on the jig, or skirt on the jig, get a different color until you find one they want.
Yeah. Big or small or something.
Yeah, drop down in size, go up in size, there's something going on.
For sure.
Without a doubt. All right, folks. We're going to get out of here, and hopefully we get a chance to go to the lake this weekend, catch a few fish, and get some more film, kind of get a better idea of what's going on up there, and see if we can't get a hold of some bigger fish, Mike.
Oh, yeah.
You know, without a doubt. And, it's come stay after them and keep trying to catch them, figure them out. That's the key to it. Anyway, God bless you all. Be careful. Wear your life jackets around in the boat and out on the water. And another thing, too, is practice that good manners and sportsmanship at the launch ramp, Mike.
That's right.
You know? Yeah, we, for sure.
Be courteous there, cut your lights out when it's dark there and stuff, so you don't blind people, and keep the ramps open, don't pull up there and park in the middle of it, or block it, or any way whatsoever. It shouldn't take that long to load your boat.
Well, the thing about that is when you get your boat on the trailer and you got it secured where it can't slide back off, or when you pull out there, clear the ramp.
Yeah.
Don't just pull up there at the top of it and get out and start putting up all the stuff. That's the thing right there. Just be courteous where everybody's got a chance to unload and load the boat up, because these boat ramps are getting a lot of business.
They sure are.
Yeah. And whether it be at 9 o'clock at night, or 1 o'clock in the morning, or 7 or 8 o'clock the next morning, or whatever it is, at 10 o'clock or whatever, there's a lot of people on the boat ramp. All right. God bless y'all, and see you next week.
Country Fresh Foods. You may not know the name, but you definitely know the taste. Our homemade fudge is shipped all over the country. Its quality is unmatched, and it's made right here in Oliver Springs. But you don't have to travel all over to enjoy it. You can get it right here at our retail store, Pamela Ann's Fudge, Candy, and Gifts. The highest quality fudge in a countless variety of flavors. And we also carry a variety of candy and unique gifts for you to enjoy. Come enjoy the taste you have loved for years at Pamela Ann's Fudge, Candy, and Gifts in Oliver Springs, a division of Country Fresh Foods.
Let's go fishing. You know it's really great. Let's go fishing. In the rivers and on the lakes. Let's go fishing. It's easy when you try. Floating on the water with good old Steve in mind. Floating on the water with good